Hi, Orlain. How we doing?
We're doing
Mouse
fine.
back?
That sounded really sharp. I apologize. Yes, we're fine.
Okay. Ready to continue?
Mhm.
Okay, let's start up. Go ahead and place your token in the area that you would like. All right. So, Jackie, you and Aurelia lead the front almost as you guys start kind of walking in. Orlain, you keep the back. You watch as Dein and Tryphon follow suit, kind of noticing. What does Orlain notice? Uh, Tryphon. How does Tryphon look? Like, how's Tryphon look walking into this real quick?
Uh, Cautious. He's definitely not about to at least charge in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Kind of
there's,
cautious but ready, I imagine.
yeah.
Dane. What does Orlain clock from Dane as the party walks through, feeling the snow kind of crumble? It's stone beneath.
I think Orlain would notice about Dane. The colors that usually radiate from the cracks in his arm aren't the golden light they usually are. They're a pure white. And he's walking with a very determined stride. He doesn't have any weapons. He has his regular gear on, but is still very much. Shoulders are hunched a little bit. You could tell eyes are full forward, looking for any type of either threat, person, or other.
So as you all kind of appear, crunch the snow a bit, somebody notices you. A tan skinned, purple horned tiefling kind of looks at you guys and goes, uh, and then starts knocking like very gently on the wall beside her, maybe? And then it just becomes this fast knock of get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, Sally, get up, Sally, 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 followed by a familiar, what in the hell are you ringing about for? Oh, well, shit. And it's sort of
Hi.
this stare off, yeah, stare off between you and this Asimar individual who is now currently sweating a bit, just like, uh,
The one time I'm
Aurelia,
so glad Orlain, the smallest in the party, is behind all the tall motherfuckers.
Aurelia, this person's making direct eye contact with you.
Tryphon also helpfully just giving a small wave in the back.
Really, just the short two-finger wave. Hi there.
Hi. And you watch as this person summons a greatsword.
In the interest of not being stabbed, you guys aren't like the weird mimic copy things, right?
I don't think you can just ask that and get an
I
honest
can
answer.
try.
At this point, the two the blue water genasi and the large blue giant at a broken stone pad sort of are now paying attention, and the giant summons these two gauntlets that are very thick in nature, kind of like stone steel-ish slabs, overlapped around his arms and his hands, while the Genasi summons a rifle.
Okay, all right.
The tiefling, meanwhile, is currently like trying to evaporate into the wall, having not summoned a weapon, just kind of like
All right.
And
I think we're all overreacting a little bit right now.
say that as Sally looks continuously at Aurelia and goes, "Yeah, yeah. What are you guys from? Mess hall?
No.
Oh, so we're just not hiding the fact you guys aren't from the base at fucking all?
I don't feel like lying today.
Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling modest before you try to eat us.
I don't eat people.
Good to
None
know
of
some of
us.
you are vegetarian.
Like, we're not the weird copy things either.
Uh huh.
This is going absolutely splendidly. How did we expect this to go again? Why did
I
we just
expected Rook's help. That's what I expected.
point taken?
You say that out loud.
Yes.
The giant looks over at the rest of them. They know Rook? Of course they know Rook. Everybody knows Rook. It's Rook. Yeah, but it's fucking Rook. You know the bastard's not one to fucking run around saying things. He just hits people with his. You know.
With Crumble?
The stare that gets. And then the lean down to the water genasi. I think these people are really fucking. I think these people might be real.
God, I hope I'm real.
You see the giant just kind of like pick up the genasi and start moving her over, and just goes, "Time out, time out, real quick, holding a time out," and huddles up with the, the three others.
Point is looking at the rest of the people in their group, just like, is this really happening right now?
Yeah, Aurelia looking at Tryphon. I prefer this over getting stabbed immediately, so.
I mean, fair, but I mean, this
I don't know what his plan was sending us in here first, okay?
it was a very poorly thought out plan, whatever it was.
You guys get
We
plans?
do not need to fight.
We don't, ideally.
Go look up.
Ideally, I'd rather not.
No. Hold on. Before, like, as Dane is finishing the last word, it's just like, they did call a timeout. I think you should let them have it for a little while.
Yeah, they can have a huddle over there. We can have a huddle over here.
Do you see us going after them right now?
See, you guys just like, are you doing a counter huddle?
Very
No.
loosely.
No, Orlain is actively just staring at Aurelia with that look of, if you aren't real, you certainly don't wish you were.
Ow. Again, we're already at the cliff. Calm down with the edge. So, with that, there's just a there's a look of like look back and then just like the giant keeps looking back at you guys. It's just like the
Aurelia will wave at him at least once.
I just
Look-
want to make this clear. Dane is like cross-armed and just looking straight at them. His weapon is not summoned or anything. Just
Tryphon just looks visibly bored.
and then you just hear the loudest. Oh fuck! I think they're real.
I think we might be all right then.
Dumbledore said calmly.
Don't you bring him into this?
God, that's a meme I haven't thought about in a while.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Hurry! Hurry!
No, it's because you said you heard the loudest, and then you said in the calmest fucking voice.
Yeah, because if you know a southerner with that certain southern drawl, their quiet voice is this. You can hear it across a fucking church.
Anyway,
A preacher
Unhinged.
don't need a mic, he just needs a little bass in his voice.
Little
With
bass
that,
and some good acoustics. Anyway,
that's why we're at the chapel. Praise Jesus. No, I don't give a shit. I'm atheist. With that, there is just a kind of slow dispersal of them kind of like eventually pushing the giant towards you guys a bit. Like, why do I gotta go? Fuck, do I gotta go for it? You're the biggest. Go! I said go. Fine. Fuckers. Fucking cunts. What? What the fuck is the word? Parlay. We request parlay.
what are we,
Sure.
pirates? No, hold on. Are we just going to accept the fact that we don't have to abide by that oath? Because we're not pirates, and pirates don't follow that.
We don't know what else to use. We're part of Rook's faction.
Yeah, we figured that.
A lot of
That-
our technical knowledge is how to build shit.
I feel like the only person who could see Orlain over the group of tall people would be the giant.
Oh yeah, no, he's looking directly at you. He's like, please respect it.
Big ol' sad eyes.
I mean, it won't be
I'd
that
really hate to have to
difficult.
throw you like a fucking mongoose, but please respect it.
It wouldn't be the first time. And he just sits on the ground and starts tinkering with something.
Where'd he go?
He sets down. He does this.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Regardless, we weren't planning to do anything anyways.
Why are you here?
Rook's stressed out about his camp being overrun by mimics. I believe that's part of the reason.
It's actually, I think they're called morphlings.
I don't care what they're called. They're assholes.
Well, mimics can't mimic humans. Morphlins can. That's what his distinction is.
Fair
One
enough.
morphs, one mimics.
In either case, you understand what we are talking about.
Yeah, but still, just one of you come up here just for our personal safety, since y'all outnumber it by one.
Aurelia wanders out.
Why
He's
am I
like, yep.
giving? Why am I keep giving this Scottish monk a fucking southern accent? I'm gonna die. This is it.
Accent's
This is it.
hard.
Then die, I guess.
All right.
Well, now we can't
I'm-
continue the campaign.
I'm sorry. That was instinctive.
Anything for the bit, my lord?
All right. So you kind of move closer.
Orlain and Jack.
You move closer, and it's just like this giant, clearly monk individual is waiting for you to get closer and just. I don't bite. I promise. I can't. You're too small.
I do appreciate not being bitten.
Are you guys really not Morphlins?
Yeah, we're not morphlings. Fought someone at least once or twice now, and that's just. You ever seen Rook with a British accent? It's wrong. It's uncomfortable.
You look like you just called him a slur. As he just gives you this most disgusted face of like, oh, because he can't
See,
imagine
exactly that. That's how we felt.
He can't imagine Rook with anything but the voice he has. Like, ugh. It's like something like you told him something and it has that like double tap syndrome of just like, oh.
It's weird and wrong and uncomfortable.
Imagine it is.
I suppose if you guys are real, Rook will be glad to know. He said something about one of you being the cook.
That'd be
I
me.
think.
Our last cook kind of fucking dipped after he and Rook got into a fight.
Sounds about right.
That makes as
Uh,
much sense as anything, I guess.
To be fair, it was a small fight, and then it led into, the current cook being jettisoned peacefully out.
Those two words don't normally go together.
Gently yeeted.
You sure you know Rook?
To be
More
fair,
or less.
Yeah,
I do.
fair enough.
He also keeps hitting on our friend, so.
Peeks over your shoulder. Which one?
Tryphon just immediately points at Jackie.
Yeah. Tall pair, dark hair. He calls her legs, I think.
Is it reciprocated?
Unclear.
Fair enough. Because if it's not, we need to bump him on the head. He does this sometimes.
I mean, they were snuggling the other day, so I think it's at least somewhat mutual.
Doesn't change it. It's Rook's a fucking heater.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys are real. You're not bullshitting out your ass. So yeah, there were some morphlins here, but we handled them. They kind of ripped their way through once after we locked the gate, and we're working on fixing a tilt pad so we can get the fuck out of here. Set up a line of communication with command, get some backup.
I mean, don't think technically we can stop you, but I don't know how Rook expected us to be able to tell if you were real.
He said to trust our instincts.
Don't know. They
Thank you.
seem like people so far. I don't remember the morphlings summoning weapons. They mostly just lunged at us and stuff.
Well, morphlins can't summon weapons. It's the thing. They can copy everything, but they can't copy weapons.
That makes sense. That's a relief, at least.
Hmm.
You want to? Do you want me to summon mine then?
Wouldn't hurt your case to summon all of yours.
Just, hand out, spear in hand. Ta-da!
Cool.
Just clapping from just the golf clap from Jackie in the background.
I will preface this with Orlain has not been paying attention. He is adamantly working on something, so you'll have to tell him to do something.
Dein summons the halberd and just sits it
Oh.
in his hand.
Oh wait, we're
all
summoning
right.
weapons?
Please, if you could.
Yeah, Tryphon summons the. It's a glaive, yeah, glaive. He summons Judgment's blade.
Yeah.
Jackie does kind of like walk over to Orlain, just gentle nudge.
What? I'm in the middle of something.
You can get back to that later. They want us to
No.
summon our weapons.
No.
Orlain.
Why do they need proof of something when but really? Really? You're taking their side? I'm in the middle of something. Give me like 5 minutes.
You
Timer starts now.
doing it to prove we're not morphlings.
I'm not a morphling. Just give me a second. I'm pretty sure you can't copy a heart spark, to be fair.
Spark's a heart spark.
It's important at this
It's
moment.
a Drakarian thing. It's
Spark's a Dracarian.
If
Again, unimportant at this moment.
if
Really
four
just
people
briefly
s-
head in her face in her hands, and then just goes, You're familiar with artificer focusing, right? Did I just
Right.
lose everybody?
No.
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 Say that one more
Okay.
time.
Or Aurelia, just do the giant. Just you're familiar with like artificers and focusing, right?
Yeah, considering our base is a giant fucking mechanical, and then as soon as the mechanical has left his mouth, there's just a distant fuck, 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 fuck.
By the way, Kuri, just so you know, you did see my message, yeah?
I did.
Okay.
I'll check out what it says here in a second.
So you haven't seen it yet.
Hold on, 1 second.
To be fair, it is hard to read and talk at the same time.
And I'm illiterate.
That is very fair, yeah.
You guys watch as there's suddenly explosion from beyond this wall right here. And
I'm gonna
quickly,
put 5 gold on Vice.
very, very quickly. Oh shit.
Into the void.
Reduced out of existence.
I reduced Vice to atoms.
Just
No,
you.
you've reduced Vice to a atom.
It was only
Fuck.
2 to begin with.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. Yeah, cool. As the explosion lifts, what you can all see is Rumble's undercarriage and the constant fuck of Rook landing as quick as he can and skidding towards a wall, trying to hit the brakes as fast as he can, barely getting it. And the panting.
Dein is gonna slowly turn his head over to Rook.
He just holds a thumb up. Morphlin's in the tunnel. Handled it. Vice wanted the one hit.
Oh, the intense hyper focus of Orlain right now. He barely looked up.
Ah, this man.
Regrettably, you're in love with him.
Shut up.
Damn.
I mean,
Choke
also,
Morik,
regrettably,
damn.
Jackie's in love with Rook, so.
God, the dumbass is just apparently absorb people. Got it.
Truly monosexual. Anyway.
Aurelia, I imagine you watch the scene unfold. Yeah?
And I have to be extremely clear, the same expression an extremely tired mother would watch her children doing something chaotic with.
Patricia! Just can you calm down, honey? I'm on the phone.
So
I speak only in memes.
So you kind of watch, and then you can't help yourself. You don't even try to fight it. You do the slow turn to the large Goliath, and it's just, he looks down disappointed. Yeah, that's our fucking, that's our specialist.
Mm-hmm.
Sure fucking is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him in a tree one of these days.
Retweet if you're a squirrel. Oh wait, I'm not muted. I'm
Oh,
Girl?
oh. Jackie voice. No, I refuse to keep it in my pants today. Anyway, train back on the tracks.
so,
Yep. In your sense of like, yeah, that's our dumbass. Two of them kind of start rushing towards Rook in the sense of you hear the higher pitched one go, "God damn it, Cap!" And as they run past, you kind of notice, oh, that's a medic. And then this other woman come, yep, that's our captain. God damn it.
Yeah.
And there's not many like it, but he's ours.
I mean,
And
there aren't many like him because they don't survive long normally. Anyways,
Aurelia, as you're watching this by corner of your eye, what's your passive perception?
19.
You see Tryphon's grip on the Naginata, the glaive, tighten. As Tryphon, looking past both you and this giant, has not stopped staring at the purple horned tiefling. And with Tryphon now being our small focus, Tryphon,
Yeah.
you got 2 fucking teens on a disadvantage roll. How dare you? I told you the luck was saving for the real session.
Apparently.
With your insight, I will simply say this with one phrase. It's cold. Everyone else is. Whenever they breathe out, they have a puff of smoke. Every time that tiefling's opened its fucking mouth, you have not seen one gasp of air come out.
Yeah, no, as he realizes that, his eyes narrow before he moves up to join Aurelia, still keeping a distance from the giant. But Aurelia is paying attention to him, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. He points to the tiefling and just says, they never summoned theirs.
Yeah. Looks at the giant, looks at the tiefling, looks back to the giant.
Giant
Who's
has
the
not looked at
tiefling
you.
over there?
Huh?
The tiefling. Who are they?
Oh, that's Vice's secretary. They
Tell them
help
to
out with.
summon their weapon, please.
Oh, sure. Oh, hey, Kalan, summon your weapon. And Kalan stands up, smiles, as you watch the tentacles faking skin unravel around their head.
Can
And
Tryphon just straight attack?
you can after I finish this descriptor.
Okay.
Give a Kraken style cackle and mutter, so simple, so simple, before beginning to burrow into the ground. Tryphon, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage because it is currently trying to escape. What attack are you using exactly?
He's going to.
You only have 30 feet of movement. Can you make it?
Well, no,
No.
I've got 30. I've got 45. I'm a satyr.
I forgot.
As
You're
a blood
there,
hunter.
you fuck.
So let's see. Oh, yeah. No character.
I can
Okay. Ah,
pick from right
this
here.
isn't working.
Exactly 45 feet.
Okay, yeah, so he fucking darts forward, and you said roll attack with advantage?
Yes.
God damn it.
Hits.
It hits. Okay, yeah, no, he goes to pin it against the wall with Judgment's blade. Like
So you
full
go,
stab through.
you stab through it, pin it to the one of the poles in the tent, and then it slides through. Go ahead and roll critical damage as whatever part you just cut splits itself in two.
Yeah, how do I roll critical damage again?
You just how you roll advantage on for here.
Isn't it
Yeah.
just double damage for crits?
Should I just roll like with I'm rolling with advantage?
Just add a second dice, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Not advantage, just like yeah, just add a second dice. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Mm. So
So
16.
you do 16 points of damage as you watch the mouth unfurl and slide down as the talking tongue splits itself in two.
Disgusting.
And then there's a quiet. A quiet of people realizing, oh fuck, that just happened. I will say this next point of turn. Everybody has free action, move where you feel is safest. As you feel the ground rumble beneath you. And I will even move the group here to where they feel safest.
Yeah. Aurelia is going to stay still, weapon ready, and yell to the rest of the group to, that they've got trouble.
When is there not trouble?
Gade,
Yep.
don't make me regret this. And
Regret what?
just hands the repeating shot pistol to Gade.
You hand Gade a gun.
Yes.
He stares at it.
I
And
just said don't make me regret it.
he's immediately going to run to Rook. Because that is where Rook and Vice are where he feels safest right now. Where he feels safest. As Vice kind of gets off and is going to kind of like ready her weapon as well.
Just a casual saunter forward, not I'd say like half movement for Orlain because he's not it's not that he's not taking it seriously, it's just that oh god. Remember what we said a
This
long time ago
Yeah.
of both of these dumbasses having the opportunity to upgrade in rank and they just never did?
Yes.
This fucking scout sergeant in him is coming out. Of just instead of rushing into the scene, he is actively not like turning around in full 360, but just looking around.
Tryphon's not moving yet. He's also just looking around, trying to figure out where this thing is going to come up next. Because he was trying to pin it.
With the ground continuing to shake, you guys keep feeling this sort of. You've never felt a real earthquake before in your times during the cycle, but this feels wrong. It feels different, but it feels wrong. Just simply call it an earthquake.
Out of curiosity, because
Yeah.
they have experience with it, does it feel anything like when the land shark was around?
It feels bigger.
Fuck.
So I have what was it? Something I want to do with Dane. So Dane was around here ish, correct?
Yes.
So as he walked this way, just like eventually getting closer to over here, I just want to give the illusion because I'm going to use my giant's might so I can become size large and just give the illusion that I looked like I was farther away than I was. And now that I'm closer, I am much larger.
So how large would that make you? Because you're currently at 5 feet,
2 squares. 2 squares wide.
so 10 feet tall. There you go.
Yep.
You and the giant are now the same height.
Hell yeah.
Goliath, my bad. Yeah. And as big as you are, you have never felt smaller when you see its hand, equally 10, maybe 11 feet tall, wrap around the edge of the vines as it spawns its head up, twisted in roots and flesh. It snarls.
You're cutting out really badly.
Your
I don't.
microphone doesn't like that noise. Try again.
Oh well, fuck it. It can hate that noise. It doesn't change what that noise is.
I mean, we couldn't hear it, so
It is a gargled cackle. That's all you get.
okay.
I'm sorry. As it curls around the corner, and its head much bigger than you, much bigger than your body, sits against the wall. And I need everybody save the team this little group here to roll initiative, please.
Fuck
How do
yeah.
you do that again?
I'm
I-
adding you guys to initiative.
15.
Jackie,
Yeah.
unhighlight your character.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, I also got 15.
You also have a much higher dex modifier than
Hey
me.
guys, look
Nope.
at the actual initiative tracker before rolling. If you remember your initiatives, go ahead and add those up.
Where's the initiative? Oh, there it is.
Well, I'm not even on the list yet.
I'm getting to you.
God damn. Holy shit.
Okay, all right, Orlain.
Orlain's not
guess
paying attention at all and immediately springs up once a fight starts.
no, I said that he was being a scout sergeant. He's being a fucking scout sergeant.
That is true. You're right.
Don't forget to add it to the list. Since Dane and I have the same role, do I just put myself as 16 because I have the higher modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Oof,
One
Jackie. Damn.
Listen, it's fine. I rolled poorly. That means I'm gonna roll well in the future when I make my attacks, right?
Right?
Sure.
You believe that, bud. need to add it to the initiative tracker as well. And roll its initiative.
Head of morphling worm. Gracious.
No, not worm. Rhyme.
Nia, I'm gonna steal your
I
kneecaps.
am going to kill you. Either way, I think worm's misspelled anyways.
It's not.
It is.
It is? Shit.
It should
Oh
be
well.
WYRM.
41 curious why it's taking so long for Gade to roll initiative. It's because the geniuses at D&D Beyond decided to eliminate his entire sheet, so I have to quick build him again.
Oh, no.
This thing has flesh, yeah?
Somewhat. It is bark covered flesh.
So it would be safe to assume that this thing also has blood?
Maybe. No one might find out.
If it's
Anyone got a lighter?
if it's moving around as gracefully as it is, it has to have some portion of liquid that you could consider blood. Just saying.
Sap is like tree blood.
Exactly.
Okay. Look, I'm just making sure because, part of my thing is whether or not something has blood.
The blood hunter requires blood to work? Never would have guessed.
Person. God damn it.
Can hear Nia knife catting.
I'm glad it's audible.
Fuck it.
Don't make me deal you psychic damage, Nia.
You can certainly try.
It won't be difficult.
God, I rolled a 7. We're just gonna say he rolled a 7.
Lucky 7.
Because I'm gonna take forever building him. And Rook with the dirty 20. Thanks, fucker.
What about Vice?
Vice with the
14.
26.
Holy hells.
What the fuck?
Vice says she wants to kill something right
She's a
now.
gunslinger fighter with a goddamn rocket launcher, people.
Was that a natural 20?
No, it was a natural 19.
God.
Vice go Neum.
Vice go Neum incessantly. But with that, Vice leading us on is going to immediately go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And start looking around for things as Vice summons her weapon and is gonna look around, kind of thinking of something. She's gonna measure. She's gonna rush over about right here and just go, "Get the fuck out of here! Go, go, go!" And start leading the rest of these individuals away from combat. As she fucking measuring tool. She's gonna lead them that way. Well, now you don't want to do the fucking thingamabobs. Okay, but yeah, she's leading them away. And that's gonna be her turn. Orlain, you're up.
So about that funny trick I wanted to play on God.
Yeah, bud. Play the trick, bitch.
I gotta check the range.
Be sure to use measure a path. Ooh, nope, don't do that, fucker. What the fuck is it to determine a length between?
Be the ruler. There you go.
Yeah, but every time I use a ruler, otherwise, it's pissing me off. There we go. That. How the fuck?
Kuri, have you considered that maybe some technologies just hate you?
Have you considered not doing a war crime, Canadian?
Damn.
To be
It's not a
fair,
war crime the first time.
Correct!
no.
I love saying things.
Oh, good hells.
Well, I can do it, and I'm in range.
Fuck yeah.
So-
Time to die.
Orlain is going to step past Jackie at first and just pat her on the shoulder. Or at least the arm, because she is kind of tall for him. And just keep an eye out for the others, alright?
Can do.
And keeps walking, starting to put something together as he walks. And I will actively set up. And I'll send it to you when I'm setting up. And I'm not using the combo.
Dein is staring holes in the back of Orlain's head.
Are you watching, Orlain?
Intently, yes.
Okay. What do you think that requires a perception check, my dear DM?
Go ahead and give me one.
Me?
Yep.
Alright. Perception. What's my perception? +3. Okay, that's nice. Nope.
Nope. You are a bit distracted by the fact that this thing is still kind of crocodile humming at you guys.
You don't notice. I'm gonna send it to the DM though. I'm using my entire turn to set up. So, as he's walking. So, go ahead.
That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then Rook will... Rook will kind of look at everything and go, are we just normally looking at this shit? Alright. Fuck it. And Rook's going to, Rook's going to move a good about right here-ish. Pull out Rumble. Or the other half of Rumble. Take aim. Roll the hit. Hits. Gonna roll his damage, which is 2d8 plus 4. No, ignore that.
Just measuring something real quick. Don't mind me.
Wait, ignore what?
Oh, I fucked up. I added a third dice by accident. So 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Should we do this in Clash so we can have the health bars? No, I'm gonna keep it out of Clash. Okay. And that's his first action. He's gonna fire again. Another hit. 14 points of damage and follow-up, so 24 total. For his bonus action, he is going to... No, he's gonna... That's his turn. That's what he's gonna do. Tryphon, you're up.
Alright. I am going to activate Tryphon's Crimson Right, which
Okay.
does 1d6 of necrotic damage. Oof, ouch, how terrible. 2 points. And as his movement and action, he's going to get up in this thing's face because I'm assuming that it's partially over the wall a little bit.
It's kind of crouched over, yeah.
So he can reach it.
Yeah. If you get close enough, you can absolutely reach it.
Well, how close is close enough over here?
You don't need to be that deep. Okay. Calm. Calm the sass.
But he is going to roll to attack. So fortunately did not get it. So what happened to all the good rolls being saved for today?
Well, you got 2 17s on your first roll. Give it a minute's buffer. It's like you drew Himiko, 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 and then a 4-star.
Well, can I wait a moment for it to buffer and try again?
Nah. Okay. So that's your first attack. Do you have a secondary attack?
Wait. Oh shit, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you're level 7, so you should have some pretty cool fucking things.
Does the 15 hit?
A 15 does not.
Son of a bitch.
It's its head, not what you hit earlier.
Yeah, and its head's fucking massive. You think I'd be able to hit such a big target?
Natural armor's a bitch.
Well, that ends my turn because unless I can hit that thing, I'm not going to be doing the next thing because, you know, well, actually, wait, no.
Do you have spells?
I don't have spells, but I can amplify the blood curse. And it says creatures that don't have blood in their bodies are immune to blood curses unless the curse has been amplified. So he's going to use a blood curse and eat another 4 points of damage. He's fine. And yeah, I've got my blood curses listed somewhere, right? Yeah, of course. I'm going to use Blood Curse of Exposure, which when a creature you see within 30 feet of you takes damage from an attack or spell, you can use reaction to remove any damage resistances dealt by the triggering attack or spell, including the triggering effect. And this lasts until the end of the target's next turn. Amplified, the target loses any damage immunities dealt by the triggering attack or spell instead, but has resistances to those damages types until the end of its next turn. Oh, well, shit. Well, I don't amplify the curse. I just amplify.
Yeah.
Either way, he does that.
Okay.
It is now blood cursed.
We're going to put a blood ring around it. There you go. It's blood cursed.
Hey,
And
Kuri.
Yeah, bud?
I need you to check our notes.
We'll get to that. Is that your turn, Tryphon?
That's my turn.
Dane, hit us up, bud. What you got?
Well, I can't really do much right now because I can't reach it. But what I will do is I will use one of my weapon combo moves I made. It is Bearer of the Banner. So using my action and bonus action, I also consume my movement. I will tap the halberd against the ground 4 times, and the banner will fall, showing a radiant symbol of simply just a circle. So, within a 15-foot radius, all allies gain bardic inspiration equivalent to the level of my user. So, right now, that would be a d8.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So, everyone that's within a 15-foot radius of me can use a bardic inspiration. I'm pretty sure it's on saving throws, attack, what was it? Attacks and what's the last one? Ability checks.
You wanna be a con? Okay, yep. So there you go. Thank you.
It's a little shorter than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, do you have any more actions or bonus actions?
No, it consumes my entire turn to do that.
Try.
I am one size larger, so I think it should be
I-
extended out 5 feet.
I
Okay, go
heard
ahead
my
and extend
name.
it out 5 feet.
Just
I heard.
what
someone-
was it?
Did someone say my name?
Yes,
No?
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
What'd I do?
You kind of watch this thing chatter at you for a minute before it begins to emulate your voice. Make her summon its weapon.
Gross. Don't do that.
It is going to kind of rear its head back and go for a bite.
Oh boy.
Are you shitting my dick?
What?
What's your AC?
16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
So it hits you.
Shit.
And as it chomps at you, it deals. There's the other shoe. Great.
How much?
15 points piercing. And 12 points force.
Ouch.
How much?
That's my fucking health. That's how much.
That's what, 27?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I had already had 6 points of necrotic damage from the fucking blood curse stuff.
That is
Can he
its.
grab onto it as a reaction?
Do you want to burn a reaction and try to grapple it?
Yes.
Go ahead and burn that reaction. Give me a strength check. Opposing.
Let's hope that this is the time I get lucky with the dice. 18 get
You
me.
meet it. You beat it. You fucking are grappled onto that sumbitch now. You are now on its. You kind of like. I imagine you raise your glaive and dig it into where one of its fanged root teeth are, and kind of like stay on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you are now you are grappling it. It is not restrained, but any attacks you do to it, the next attack you do to it will be an auto hit.
Hell yeah.
And on its next turn, it can attempt to shake you off. For right now, it is going to kind of like you feel this inhale beginning as it is starting to kind of take in as much breath as it can, looking out up towards your friends. And that is going to be its turn. It is beginning to charge. Aurelia, you're up. Hit us. What you got?
Great question.
You had 6 people before you to figure it out.
Yeah. Regrettably, fighter, not a lot of ranged options.
You can throw your spear and it comes back to you.
Yeah, but even that has a range.
By the way,
Well,
step
how-
inside the radius and you get bardic inspiration, so you can add that to your attack.
How far is like a thrown weapon's range?
Depends
pretty
on the
sure-
weapon.
For spears or javelins, technically speaking, it's 30-60. So
2060.
Oh, it's 20-60. So anything over 20, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
What
Where
about an
the hell
improvised
is-
weapon? I have that question for you, Dane.
What do you mean by an improvised weapon?
You're gonna find out.
No, I'm asking, what do you mean that in relation to?
You're gonna find out, and I'm going to make Kuri very mad at me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. I think that's in range now.
That is in range.
One second.
Kuri. Hey, Kuri.
Yeah, Bon?
Does this thing have wings?
No.
Okay,
It's a
good.
worm.
It is a worm. Yeah. I know.
Nothing you
I'm
can
just
see.
making sure.
If
has
it
no
has
wings,
wings, Curry knows I would make the trip back down to Georgia to get his ass.
I'll say this: it has no wings that Dane can see.
Does it have legs?
You can see 2 of them grappling onto the walls.
Are there 4 of them?
You see 2 of them.
If there are 4, it makes it a drake.
Yeah. Or, well, no, depending on how long it is, it could also be a long dragon.
Don't worry about it. It's semantics.
Anyways.
Sorry, I can't find where my goddamn superiority dice are.
Should be under features
you-
and traits.
Okay, they're D8s. Awesome. All I needed to know. Find my maneuvers, but I couldn't find what the dice were.
I could have told you that if that's what you were looking for. I played a fighter before.
Thank you, my love.
Use your words next time. I love you dearly.
I didn't think it was going to be that hard for my brain to find.
Mm.
But we are going to use one of our maneuvers with the first attack.
Okay, what are you using?
Precision attack. When you make a weapon attack roll, you can expend 1 superiority die and add it to the roll before or after the roll, but before any effects are applied.
Okay.
No, we don't have a cleric. We don't have any healers right now.
This is really unfortunate.
But you know what you
It's
do have?
by the power of friendship.
Agade.
He is friend-shaped. Okay, so then we're going to roll our first attack to yeet the spear at it.
He is definitely a guy day.
We need a D20, and it just fell out of my brain. It's a D8, my love, for the superiority dice.
Yes. I'm not your love, but yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
You have a D8 you can add to it.
That was
That
with the
is with the
D8.
D8.
Oh shit.
The
You got-
D8 and my bonus to hit did most of the heavy lifting there.
You've got multiple attacks though, yeah?
I've got 2. So second attack.
Can't possibly do worse than my second.
You'd be surprised. What about a
Hit.
22? Does a 22 hit?
It hit.
It does.
Six damage.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Is that your turn?
I don't really have any bonus actions right now, so yeah.
All right. Gade's turn. He's going to. Gade is immediately going to go. Idea! And start running his full 30 feet up, taking the dash action. And he's going to call out to you, Aurelia, and go, I have an idea! I have an idea! I need a boost!
You saw Tryphon climb onto the thing, and now he's going to join Tryphon on top of it, isn't he?
Who knows? But that has got his turn. He is. Huh?
Talking to myself, don't worry.
God is awaiting a help action to get him high, get him into the air, and that is going to be Gade's turn. Jackie, you're up. Go ahead. Hit us quick. Hit us hard. Go, go, go.
I gotta remember what this does.
Hit us hard, hit us quick. Hold on a minute.
What?
I forgot I was muted. What class are you, Jackie?
Rogue.
Are you thinking about the flighting slash right now?
Maybe.
Drawing aggro to you?
I can also point the target towards another target. Not sure how helpful that's gonna be.
Yeah, because we don't have another target. We're all the target.
Orlain, do you trust me?
Is this in or out of character?
Yes.
You just hear the response without turning his back to you. Like he's walking away, and all you hear is naturally. And he's still preparing something.
Actually, wait, how far? Okay.
Jackie, what are you doing?
I am going to move 20 feet,
Okay. What else?
throw one of my Victor's daggers, and use the flighting slash.
Okay. What's the range in your daggers again?
2060. So that's just a roll with disadvantage, right?
It's within range.
No, it's at least
The throwing range is 20 to 60 feet.
after 20 it becomes disadvantage. After 60 it becomes impossible.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Unless you want to take like 10 extra steps forward.
It wouldn't work. She only has 10 more movement speed. It would only be 25.
Okay.
It's up to you, but you do you.
Oh, yeah, that would be. So yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeet.
disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you hit it.
Yeah, you hit.
Funny.
Okay.
I told you. I used my bad roll on the initiative.
Yeah.
And with the flighting slash, I am going to try and direct it towards Orlain. Its attention, at least.
Okay.
My friend over here has something they want to show you. Do I just like roll
No,
persuasion
you
or something?
lighted it, yeah?
Cool.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion advantage roll real quick, just to make sure if it's immediate or not.
Persuasion
Since
advantage.
it does currently have a satyr clinging to its face.
That plus 10 is coming in handy.
You know what? Yeah, that works. It's now kind of ignoring the satyr zit on its face and looking at Orlain.
And that'll be my turn.
As Gade's turn begins, and Gade,
Vice.
You mean Vice?
as she moves everybody into a safe zone, and then immediately moves well. And all of these individuals are now out of combat and gone from existence.
Reduced to atoms.
Yep. And we come to our
At least they had more atoms than Vice, okay? She's going to kill me for this.
I'm going to kill you for this.
One more atom than. I'm sorry.
More atoms than Gwen and Rern have.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
So what's the vibe on what I sent you?
it'll have to be a damn good fucking roll. Like, what even do I ask of you to make? Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. What's? Let me look at your modifier real quick.
You could ask them to make a tinkering check.
No. This bullshittery is sleight of hand. Because you'll find out here in a second. Sleight of hand, you have to roll a 15. That is the only way I'm letting you anywhere near this. You have to roll a 15 or higher.
All I'm saying is there's inspiration right next to you.
I don't need it. I'll just win. Hold on, my mouse is doing the thing again.
No.
I swear to God.
What God?
The one that
Sorry.
abandoned us.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's annoying. Hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick because I actually genuinely